Welcome back to Same But Different. One movie, 1 week, we review it. This week, we had the pleasure of going to the theater and watching the new cultural phenomenon that is...
Steve.
A Minecraft movie.
It's already breaking records.
I know.
Yeah.
I watched it. Somebody who does not play Minecraft and whenever he has played, didn't really enjoy himself. He does play Minecraft.
To this day, 12, 13 years later, however long it's been released, I've been playing Minecraft. I love Minecraft.
Yeah. Tell me, what did you think about Jack Black's A Minecraft Movie? I can't wait.
Jack Black was a mistake.
What the hell?
Oh, whoa! Right at the gate. Okay.
Right out the gate, Steve from Minecraft never should have been Jack, or vice versa. Never.
Okay. Why?
Because he doesn't fit it.
I'm not familiar.
And also Minecraft doesn't really have, there's been Minecraft story modes and there's been different versions of it, but the game is a creative survival open world with no story. Jack Black just didn't fit the bill to me at all.
Okay, real briefly, tell us what this movie is about.
Which is also something they just completely made up themselves, but Jack Black as a kid yearned for the mines. And he couldn't go into the mines because it was for adults only. And then he became an adult and went in the mines and went to the overworld in Minecraft. Got stuck there for an indefinite amount of time.
It's like Jumanji.
Until these new heroes come through and find him and they have to save the overworld from the piglins.
I'm not familiar. I don't know. They seemed like bad guys to me.
Not the threat. You think that, like... I'm sure there's going to be room for sequels and things like that, but the End and the Ender Dragon, or the Wither, the piglins, man, they're not the main threat of the game.
Pigs are bad guys in Angry Birds, so they're bad guys in this.
You know what pissed me off about the piglins? In the game, there's piglins, and then there's hoglins, and the hoglins are literal pigs. They're on fours. They're giant hogs.
Okay.
But in the movie, they introduced the other piglin, the hog, as a Hulk piglin.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist. There's already hogs in the game.
I'm assuming they took a lot of creative liberties. Let's get to the review.
Well, this is all my review.
Okay, let's hear it.
I feel like for something that did take so many creative liberties, and they should have, because like I said, Minecraft is an open world, it's your imagination. Do what you want with it. I feel like they did most of it wrong. I feel like a lot of the references and the fun little things they could have done with the things that they had a lot of them, but most of them were done wrong. And I get that they had to be different for the movie.
This is diving into my review a little bit though, but you were not part of that crowd who cheered and clapped at the movie.
That's another thing. And this is very split online whether people like this or not, but it was insane. It was one of the worst movie-going experiences I've ever had.
See, the thing is that I agree, because it was like Avengers Endgame and No Way Home put together.
No, because it was forced. Because they wanted to cheer for the memes. It wasn't cheering for the excitement. It was cheering because they saw it online and they should do it too.
Well, because I saw it opening night, so they didn't have a chance to see anything online yet.
Trailers, man.
Worst concert experience for me, best concert experience for everybody else who was there.
Probably.
Like, I kind of envied the entire crowd and how much fun they were having with this film.
Tell me what Jack Black said after I Am Steve. After he said, I
am Steve.
What was the next line?
Couldn't hear it.
Couldn't hear it.
It was probably a joke.
Guaranteed it was a joke. I think the way this movie needed to work was to be completely and totally not taking itself seriously. It did a lot of the time not take itself seriously. It was just having fun.
Oh, okay.
But then they also tried to work in that emotional arc with the main kid, who was the worst part of the whole movie.
Where are we?
It needed to not do that.
Okay.
It needed to just be silly memes and have fun the whole way through, not try to be a good movie. I wanted this to be so tacky and bad that it looped around to good.
Yeah.
It's really complicated, and as a longtime fan of the franchise and everything, I'm just upset.
Is there any good that you took from the movie?
Yeah, some of the jokes landed.
The adult jokes for me were like...
The adult jokes were good. I even liked, I'm cool, I'm smart, I'm bilingual. That was funny.
Yeah,
They handled the Ender Pearl and the Enderman really, really well. The Enderman was probably the coolest mob in the movie.
Okay.
I think. I don't think they did very well with the zombies.
I got nothing to go on. They look good to me.
Yeah, fair enough. It's just not how they act or are in the game. Like, the zombies in the game are just a zombified version of Steve, that basic skin. That's the whole point.
Gotcha.
Piglins don't fly around in ghasts, but for the movie, I guess they had to do it.
What was with the pig with the crown?
That's Technoblade. It's a very famous Minecraft YouTuber who died of cancer like 3 years ago.
Okay. I did not know this. And when that thing showed up, that was the biggest scream in the crowd I've ever heard. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, that was in homage to him because he was huge in the Minecraft community.
Okay, that's cool.
Very cool.
That's cool.
No, and that's the thing is the creators of this movie are fans of the game, and you could see they poured all their love into it. I just feel like...
Yep.
Even down to the littlest things, like those Elytra wings they put on. Elytra, I still don't know. Please leave me alone. And they use the firework rocket at one point to blow the piglin off his leg, but those things are supposed to, you glide in them, and you use the firework rockets to keep going, to fly.
Sure.
But in the movie, they just flew. Some of my gripes are very, very little.
Terrible.
I said very, very little, and some of them are more, I just think they missed the mark. It wasn't like the worst thing I've ever seen.
No. And to your point about missing the mark, the numbers are proving that they didn't.
Yeah. Even a 6.3 or whatever it has is better than I thought it was going to have.
Fiscally, and the ratings and the amount of people that were in the theater, like, everybody loves this movie, and it's doing, to me, this movie is a genius in what it's doing, because it is like...
The marketing,
it is getting what it needs to get done.
Yeah, and they with all that Minecraft is, they have infinite rooms for sequels and to build this up into an entire franchise.
Build this up. Nice.
But, it was fine. I had a decent enough time with it. All I know is I went home and I played Minecraft to cleanse my palate. I gave it a 5 out of 10. Right down the middle. I came out of it giving it a 4, and then I thought that the experience might have tainted it a little bit. And I am going to watch it again when it gets released, because I do want to sit down and watch it myself. Also, real quick, that Emma chick from Wednesday, she did a great job.
This place makes no sense.
Sure.
For a script like that, you don't expect everyone else was just playing the part and having fun. She actually was a good actor in a movie like that. To be like, that's a good actor is weird.
Right.
So very impressive on her part. That's my review.
Best actor in the movie, agreed. Best actor in the movie, agreed. However, Jason Momoa's character was the best character in the film.
It was a little much sometimes.
Character-wise?
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
He just had the most depth to him and the layers. Every other character, one-dimensional. Forgettable, didn't matter, had no motivation. It was stupid. I did not care about any single character. Not to mention, the only black person they put in this movie, they give her the line,
"What the hell?"
Come on! I thought we were past that. And not just that, there were other lines too. They're just like one-offs that the camera just goes to her and she has that one-off, stereotypical, generic line. I'm like, what are we doing here still? It's so dumb. And Jennifer Coolidge's character.
Oh, that whole arc was the dumbest.
There were cutaways to her scenes that were the same scene, and they were absolutely pointless and not even that funny.
And it would just cut back to them from time to time.
Yeah. No reason. It was so stupid. As a movie, because I am a cinephile a little bit, I guess. I'm a film guy. So, like, as a movie, this movie was awful. Like, I hated it. I hated it so much. However, I cannot deny that the target audience and what the movie was designed to do, it succeeded. The clapping, the cheering, when I was leaving the theater, all ages were saying, that was an amazing movie. I can't wait to see that again. I can't wait to bring my friends to this. Like, I was listening to all these people just fall in love with this film. And obviously I missed that because I don't play Minecraft. This is a cultural phenomenon that they've captured in a bottled movie form, and people are eating it up. Yes, it's a terrible movie. The plot is for a creative film or like a creative IP, they went with a very safe paint by numbers, A plus B equals C storyline, like adventure storyline. They could have gone anywhere with the imagination. They chose to play it safe, which I don't know why. So that was weird. The adult jokes, I want to circle back. The adult jokes were fire. Like, every once in a while, Jennifer Coolidge going, "Oh, you're the garbage man? You can tie me up and take me to the curb any day." I'm like, what? What in this movie? That's crazy. That was so good.
That was another funny joke though, when the waiter was like, "Are you finished?" And she's like, "No, I think he's Swedish."
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
There's some good adult humor there, but all the kid humor was like, oof. Ugh. But as a kids movie, that's what you get. But I will argue that kids movies can be also good movies. Like we got Iron Giant, Toy Story, like take your pick. Like kids movies can be good movies. This just wasn't one of them. This one fed into the fandom of Minecraft and it did it well. Promise it'll be $1 billion movie.
I guarantee it as well.
Yeah. So I get it. This movie's incredible for what it's doing. 3 out of 10 for me. Oof. I can't. I'm sorry. It was so bad, but I just wish I was part of that fandom so I could have enjoyed it with everybody else. I really do. You out there, have you seen Minecraft? Do you play Minecraft? Let us know in the comments section below. While you're down there, like, subscribe. Next time, we're going to review a movie called Death of a Unicorn that stars Paul Rudd, Jenna Ortega. They hit a unicorn and things happen.
Yeah.
So that should be fun. I think I'm going to enjoy that better than Minecraft.
Maybe.
We'll see you next time. And until then, keep watching movies.
Man, I'm going to get torn apart in the comments.
That's okay.
Okay.